Hello, I'm going to try and outline some of this angel sword so you have some idea of what it is. So it's a Bright Knight katana or katana-esque or inspired sword. You can see that it has a rosewood saya or scabbard and tsuka. It has a koijiri, koiguchi, and kurikata from some type of horn, I believe, is what this material is made from. They're pretty well formed and on there. The what would be the fuchi is also made from the same type of horn. There is no kashra. The handle is one piece of rosewood pinned on like a knife with these decorative pegs that you can see here in this video. Surprisingly enough, the handle is actually easy to grab and manipulate. I don't know how well it would hold up if you're trying to cut with really sweaty or wet hands, but I have done some cutting with similar angel swords, and I can tell you that surprisingly enough, they're easy to hold on to. The blade doesn't have a whole lot of frills. It's no hamon or anything like that, like you would see on a katana. It's a through-hardened piece of steel from angel sword. I believe the material is made out of S7, but I could be wrong. It shows the Bright Knight logo that you would commonly see, and the lines and planes on the blade are pretty well formed. The kissaki appears to be slightly larger than near where the moonmachi would be, if there is a moonmachi, because this blade doesn't have a habaki like a traditional Japanese blade. When I spoke to Angel Sword about that, they mentioned that these blades are made to be basically very durable, and a habaki, as it's generally made out of a softer material, would rattle over time, and these are made to be kind of long-lasting, you know, no problem type swords, and that's why they're constructed a little bit more like a knife. At least that's my interpretation. Anyway, you can see from these photos here, it has a really nice rosewood scabbard. It's not great if you're intending to do aya because it doesn't hold the same way a blade with a habaki would. I'd imagine you could use it for that, but it would be, at least I don't know kata or kenjutsu or, you know, any movement that would work without the habaki. Cutting wise, they do very well, and they're easy enough to hold on to and grip. This blade has a crane motif tsuba. I'm not sure exactly where the tsuba is from, if it's cast from Angel Sword or if it's from Fred Lohman Company, but it is a well put together and very nice crane motif on the tsuba itself. The construction of the blade is sturdy and nice. There are some scuffs here and there, which you would expect from a second-hand piece, but Angel Sword has a pretty good warranty on all that kind of stuff. The seppa don't seem to fit like a conventional blade, but without a habaki, it's subjective for me to say how it should look. It holds up and does what it's supposed to do. That much I can certainly say. You can clearly again see the Bright Knight logo here, kind of certifying that it's a piece made by Angel Sword. The shape of the blade is somewhat of an artistic interpretation of an angel sword, or not an angel sword, but of a katana, and I'm not sure exactly what geometry you would call this particular shape, but it is well formed, it cuts well, it feels good in the hand. The balance, I would say, is probably a little bit closer to the tsuba or guard than what I'm used to on a katana of its size, so it gives it a pretty lively feeling for a blade this size. Similarly kind of to the Hanwei Oni katana almost. It's very big in stature but feels very nimble, even though it's a pretty sizable blade. Overall characteristics, you can see there's some scratches and scuffs, but the finish work on the blade isn't, you know, it's intended to be used, so you're gonna expect to see some mild scuffs and whatnot here and there, but no edge rolling, nicks, chips, bends, or anything like that. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, please let me know. If you like to see this kind of stuff, click like, subscribe, or whatever. Thanks again for watching.